What's good, fellas? Look at what we're doing. Look at where we are. So last stream, this is where we left off. We were finishing out this interior space. You know, it's made of small blocks. It's made of small blocks inside of, let me get out of here. Inside of the large grid, box here. So, you know, it's nice and detailed, nice and decorated. I'm very happy with it. So, you know, yeah. Cool. We got a space. We got a little lounge area, right? Feels nice. That's all fine and dandy until you walk outside and you realize, well, damn. It's all unfinished and come on now. It's all unfinished out here. I can't live in an environment like this. And you're right. You're right. You can't live in an environment like that. You need air. You know, you need glass walls to hold you in, like you're a little creature inside a terrarium. You know, scratching at the walls, begging to get out because look, you can just see on the horizon. There's something better for you out there, but instead you're living inside of your little terrarium. You know, so break free of the mold and build a bigger terrarium to house yourself in, you know? Something crazy and philosophical or something like that about the something, you know? But, you know, get crazy with it, all right? Anyway, we're going to be building a bigger terrarium, right? We need something more for us. So, let's see. We're gonna need steel and girder. That's it. We're gonna need girder for windows because right here on this side, actually, yeah, right here on this side, I was thinking like maybe I could put in a little stairwell right here to kind of just come down to this side of the landing pad if it was really necessary. But it's not, because the same speed that you could go through here and turn and go down like that is like marginally better than just going out here and turning. Like it's not worth it. So I think this little area right here will connect in with glass. Ooh, let me turn off all that stuff. Oh man. This little area right here will connect with glass, but I don't think we're gonna worry about it too much if it's not the prettiest kind of thing we got going on. Let's also, can you start putting me in? Yeah, okay, assembler 2. Show me assemblers, please. Call this one assembler main. Call this one assembler secondary. There we go. Now when I go into production, it takes me into assembler main, which is not in cooperative mode because assembler secondary is in cooperative mode. Fantastic. I need you to make 200 girders, please. How much iron do we have in inventory? YouTube chat isn't working for me, but hello? Huh. Let's see, is it just a you issue, or... Give me just a second. Let me log into my stream through my phone. Let me see that, see if maybe it's bugged. Alright, I sent a message on my phone. Okay, that comes through. It's probably just a you issue. Not a big deal. That's why I stream on both YouTube and Twitch, so that way if something happens, then it's somewhere else, right? Hopefully something works out for you. But it looks like it's working on my end, so we're good there. Not the biggest issue in the world. Alright, so let's see, how much iron do we have? We've got 54 there, 68k there, 199k there, 32k, and 57. Okay, we're fine on iron. We've got plenty. Got plenty. I need to put a, what's it called? like a sorter or something that sorts these assemblers out into an inventory just called like a dot inventory or a dot storage, so that way all the stuff that the assemblers produce goes to a central bank, like one of these two, so that way it's easier to pull from in bulk. Let me refill my energy before we really get started on this. Yeah, so the stream goal, right? The goal for this stream, we're going to stream for about 2.5 hours. That's about normal. It's about how long I stream for. The goal for that is to finish out the, I guess, like main body, the first level, the, area of the little moon base. So my goal is to finish up this little area right here. Just this long T section. That's my goal. I think it's a pretty easy goal. If we'll get finished with it faster than I'm planning, then we'll move on to something else. But that's the goal, is to finish this. So I've got somewhere to pump oxygen into. So let's grab window, round window. Ooh. So I got a new keyboard. Give me just 1 second. I've got a keybind, because now that my keyboard is laid out differently, I have to change how the block placement works. So we want this one to be, wait, here we go. Rotate block vertical, that. Wait, it's already bound to rotate up. Wait a minute, is it already gonna work if I need it to? Oh wait, no, that's like camera movement. I don't need that. Block placement. Rotate block vertical. 8. Rotate block vertical down. 5. Oh, what? The key pressed may not be assigned to controls. That's kind of wicked. Okay, we'll do 8 instead. And then we'll make this one that. And then horizontal plus, I'm assuming that means right. We'll do 9. Horizontal left, we'll do 7. Block roll plus, I'm assuming that means right. We'll do asterisk. And then block roll to the left, we'll do, ooh, that doesn't work either, because I can't use numlock. Huh. Oh, damn, and I can't use 5. Huh. What a doozy we got ourselves in, fellas. Okay, I've got a different one. Block vertical, asterisk. Block vertical down, 9. Rotate block horizontal, we'll do plus. Left, we'll do 8. Block roll plus, we'll do minus. Block roll left, we'll do slash. Does this work as I need it to? Nope. Okay, so that's backwards. Oh, that's not correct at all. Okay. All right, give me just a second, fellas. I didn't foresee this. Okay, so these need to be roll needs to be, we'll just do vertical. So asterisk and 9 does what rotations? Asterisk does turn to the right, so asterisk needs to be the plus sign. There we go. Which means this needs to be the 8. Okay, does that work? No, that doesn't work either. What the fuck? Why are you not working correctly? Oh, give me just a second, fellas. I didn't realize this would be something that I had to mess around with. Rotate block vertical. That should be the correct one. It's not. It's going right. So controls, block placement. The one that's making this go right needs to be that function, which means the one that's going left needs to be that function. Does that work? Okay, and then the minus sign and the slash need to get flipped around. Alright. This one's, so that needs to get slash. And that one needs to be the minus sign. Good deal. Okay, so that functions how I want it to. Alright, sorry fellas, I didn't see that as an issue. New keyboard, got a new layout, so gotta make do, right? Gotta make do. Let's see, I also think since this is gonna be like the main body of the thing, we might as well go ahead and put the regular rounds on top. So that way, let's build this out of purple, by the way, so we can keep everything consistent. Not that I want to have everything out of purple forever, but, you know, we're going to need it. We're going to need it out of purple for right now. Let's build this just out of regular blocks. Which means this can just be a regular 4. I can do that. What a bam, what a bow. There we go. Get rid of this too. Good deal. Yeah, because I don't think I want it to have the big round viewing deck on like the bottom. Oh my goodness, I just got rid of that. Yeah, I gotta make sure I don't hit numlock, because numlock's gonna start a recording or stop a recording, and I can't be having that. I need like a custom keyboard layout, because I don't want my keyboard to... I don't really need the numpad, right? Like, it's not necessary. I like having it, but it's not necessary. But what I do need is I need the standard home, end, insert, page up, page down, delete keys. I need those to be laid out in the wide format and not the narrow format. Because like now, right, I use those to rotate my blocks and stuff. Another thing that would help would just be like some sort of like a stream deck, or something like one of those like mini keyboards that you just have as like extra buttons, something like that. If I could dedicate that to just being how I rotate blocks around, that would be useful. I don't know, just something, right? I gotta figure out something. All right, so let's see. We'll go to 5. Bring this down. I don't think I want to have the ceiling in here too terribly high. You know, I don't want it to feel like... Where's the wall on this one? There we go. What kind of block are you? Just regular block? Okay. Yeah, I guess since you're like a room entrance, you know, like you're sort of like a connector point, we'll leave that open. As well as this. We'll just make this whole little area kind of like a little grid, you know? It'll work. Which way are you rotated? Yeah, that works. Good deal. Good deal. Okay. So I think we go ahead and weld all that up. It's still not going to be airtight because of the conveyors through the center, or these ports on the side, or the missing windows. But I think we go ahead and conveyor it, because that's kind of how I want it to look, so, you know, not a whole lot of question there. I also, how did I do this on this side? Yeah, we're going to need like a doorway, so we'll just leave this one opened on this end, because it's not terribly important right now. How kind of, yeah, that leaves us a good bit of headroom, right? But it still keeps that low-ish ceiling, but it's kind of tapered up. So yeah, I think this works out good. This works out real good for us. I like it. I like the way this looks. We're good. I like this. See, because it's still got that same, like, it's actually got taller ceilings in here. We've got a lot more room to work with than these corridors. I think I'm okay with it, though. I think this works out. I think this works out just fine. Let's continue the windows. Oh, that is not the right one. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and do these blocks. We'll just do those to right there, and then we'll continue the windows. Let's see, this is the room separation, so we'll go ahead and stop that there. Put a 6 down. Is it? Is that the room separation? It's right here. Yeah, really it's right here. I don't know what that is. We'll have to figure that out in just a second once we're actually welding things up and I can see it better, because right now that's just not working. Let's see, this is though. This is working. And then we need this block. Something like a so. Yes, sir. Okay. Go back to doing the windows. Really, I don't really guess I need windows on the back end of this med bay. So I guess we'll just save the glass. Save the glass, baby. Something like that. We will, however, I think I like a little 2 window right here just to kind of expand the space, you know, make it feel like you got a little bit of room in here to get some light or something. You know, something. I also think that maybe, just maybe, we turn the med bay to be in this corner, so the short corner is right here, and then right here on this wall we have a conveyor block and a cryo chamber. Not like I really need a cryo chamber. It's mostly just for the decoration of it. No, I think we're okay. I think we're okay on that. We will continue out this. Actually, I don't really want any glass on this side. Like, I know I've got it over here, but I actually don't want any. So, let's remedy that. Yeah, I really just want just straight blocks. Just want blocks. I want this to feel a little more closed off. I want this to feel like a little bit more of a darker hallway, not something you just go running willy-nilly down. There you go. That's all closed off. This should be a 3x3 space. That's closed off. Yeah, good deal. I want this to be like a little central. Okay, it's like if we're role-playing, Austin Carlson, how you doing? I'm doing fine. How are you doing? We're finishing out the little bit of like the moon base, the interior portion. Let me... Well, hell, I'm trapped in here. I can't get out. Let's see. We're doing this. We're doing this area right now. So I'm just trying to, like, figure out a layout in my head. So this is going to be like a little med bay, right? Be nice. This is by other engineers. This is going to be like the airlock, the main combat airlock. So it gives you a long corridor to shoot down with some cover. So right here, really, what makes the most sense is an interior turret. Because it can shoot down that hallway from the landing pads. Ooh. It can shoot down this hallway to whatever it becomes. And it can shoot here, preventing interior attackers from getting at the medbay. I think that makes sense, and I think it'll look nicer when it's finished. It'll act as like a little... Did you get your big colony ship up? I haven't even had time to play in creative. So pretty much when I stream, right, I actually don't really play games outside of the stream. So when the stream comes up, I start playing. When the stream goes down, I usually stop playing. So if there is not a stream of it, then I probably haven't played. I probably haven't done anything. Yeah, I think we're gonna start welding all this up. This should be a good starting point for us to do everything. Did I get all the windows and stuff placed? This block really could get replaced with a normal block. But at the same time, I like this angle. This is going to be a good angle of the landing pad once we actually get something landing there. Yeah, I think I'm good. Let's start building stuff. Let's throw this stuff in there. Let's grab the girders. Actually, let's not grab the girders. Oxygen bottle's empty. Let's go fill up. I do need to make the colony ship. I've been planning on, at some point, having a creative building stream because I want to do a colony ship, and I also need to start kind of figuring out what I want for a space station. Let's see, are we full? We are. Let's go around here. Plop that in there. Okay. What about over here? There we go. Yeah, I need to start planning all my stuff out. I just haven't done it. So let's start welding all of this in. Okay. So we're gonna do a big welding stream, I guess, fellas. It's gonna be a lot of welding. Lots of welding. Let's see. I need to go ahead and tell this thing to just start making a ton of bulletproof glass. Yeah, because that's not going to be enough. Make like 600. That's still not going to be enough, but it'll get us somewhere. It'll get us started. It will get us started. Alright, so just give me... It's just girders and bulletproof glass, right? That's pretty much all it is. Yeah, that is all it is. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and weld up all of this. All that steel plate. Alright, is that all the glass in this area welded then? I think it is. Yes, it is. Okay, let's go to the next area. Okay, more glass. And that'll be this little zone finished. How are we doing on materials? We got girder and not enough glass. Okay, next area. Okay, that's it. And then these two. Okay. Let's see. I think that's all the glass. Yeah, I think it's all just steel plate from here. Okay, that wasn't nearly as bad as I was expecting. Do I have steel plate? I don't. Oh, I do. I got a little bit, yeah. Okay, let's get the walls done first. And then once we get walls done, then we will go into building... Oh man, I got that. Man, I didn't realize I skipped one. That's my fault. There we go. Actually, that doesn't need to be one since it's behind the block. Let's go ahead and weld up some more of these. Some more of these. Get them out of the way. Make room in the inventory as well to get those mats back. Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant. And then we'll do 6. There's that. Here we go. All of that's welded up. Weld all this up. Yeah, good deal. How are we doing on steel? 300. These are worth about 13. Yeah, this might be enough steel to get this whole bottom area finished. Yeah, we got to go outside and weld up the rest, but I think we should be getting close. Yeah, we got to move these turret controllers as well. Let's see. Let's go over here. All right, all that's finished. That's finished. We'll do these. Okay. Oh, that one. This one. Okay. Yeah, cool. Now we just gotta do the tops. Now we just gotta do the top. Let's see. I need to put up all the extra materials and stuff that are in my inventory if I've got any more glass or anything. I need to put all that up so I can store as much steel plate as possible. Let's see. I also need to hide those drills from inventory because I don't need to access them. There's no point in it. Either that or just name them with like a Z, Zulu in front, so that way they appear at the bottom and not the top.
Energy low.
Yeah, once we get all of this finished up, probably just throw a catwalk over top of all these conveyors, so that way they exist like it's sealed. Because once it's sealed, I won't really have much of an issue. You know, I can just build with the helmet open. Oxygen won't be an issue. Hydrogen won't really be an issue because I shouldn't have to be flying a whole lot. Energy should be less of an issue because I won't be freezing the whole time.
Energy critical.
There we go. No worries. Yeah, so let's just keep on trucking on. Keep on trucking. Oh man, energy. Now that I've used the med bay a couple of times, I realize why it's such a big deal to have the med bay, because using the cockpit is mighty slow. Alright, more steel plate. I think that has us cleared on steel plates. It does. Oh, there we go. High to empty. Oh, that's much better. Much better. Okay, production. Produce 2,000 steel plate. Just so I've got extras when I need it. Go ahead and give me... That should be a couple. Good deal. Okay. So that's all of the... Well, that's almost... It was almost all of the... Let's go do these over here. Cool, so once we get done with this little area... Oh, overjumped. We will start decorating the interior with the large grid blocks. You know, just like put the little planters down. Maybe put some little passageways. Put an interior turret here and there. You know, just kind of decorating, right? Put some lights. Put something snazzy in here. This would really actually be a good spot for a couch to go. Maybe right here. Centralized to kind of look out at the horizon. Maybe. Maybe. Let's see. Is everything all finished up in here? It is. Yeah, so lighting is the next thing that we're gonna need. Honestly, replacing these conveyors with armored conveyors, that way they're sealed, might be the way to go. That might be the way to go. We're gonna do that. Let's do conveyor. Reinforced conveyor tube. How many do I need? 3? Ooh, wrong menu. Reinforced conveyor tube. 1, 2, 3.
Inventory full.
Alright. Let's get the conveyor tube. And then... Alright, I think it's just missing that. Yeah, okay. So there's 3. It definitely drops the ceiling down. It makes the ceiling feel a lot closer to you. But at the same time, it is nice decoration, I think. Especially once we paint those like a color, it could be nice deco. Which means I don't really have too much of a purpose in this conveyor being here. Because I could just use a T-junction. And it would look better too. I think we do that. Alright, inventory's full. Let's do some conveyor. Just go ahead and give me this one so I can make the junctions where I need them. Alright, so I'm going to need a T-junction here. There's that. Go ahead and just deposit all the materials in here because it's not super necessary. We'll get rid of the, I think it's interior plate. Yeah, it is. That. Steel plate, okay. There you go.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Okay, we'll go ahead and place down these. And that... Oh yeah, it's unable to place because of the... That's right. Alright, we'll go ahead and start welding in from down here. Alright, we'll go pick up these mats. Okay, let's go back down here. Do I have interior plate on me? I do. Oh, I needed steel plate. That's it. Let's go finish out these conveyors. So this is a C tube, and it's connected in that direction. Is that connected correctly? It is. Just start welding and welding and welding. Alright, is everything 100? As long as everything is 100 and we're good, which we are, fantastic. We can put that stuff back and go see what the interior is looking like now. Yeah, there we go. A little low, but it's not the worst thing in the world.
Energy low.
Yeah, it's not the worst thing in the world. We should be all connected in, and we are airtight, other than this doorway right here. So, since that's the case, I think we need an oxygen generator. I don't think I have an O2 generator on this thing at all. I do. Where are you at? Oh wait, you're down here, aren't you? Yeah, you're down here tied into this thing. So, let's put another door. Where's the sliding door? I'm gonna need, what, 1, 2, 3 of those. 3 should do it. Alright, and then I want the main door section facing... I want it inwards, like that. Yeah, something like that. Let's go ahead and tell this to start making what we're lacking. There we go. We can just pick it up. There we go. All right, everything's open. So now if we close that one, what is not sealed? This room is fully sealed. Oh, is it just, there's just no ice? I think that's what it is. I think there's just no ice. So let me go grab some ice out of here. So what, it's 5,000? We'll take 2,500. It's a little less than half. We'll just put it in right here. Should just go. It does. Which means now Huh, why are you not pressurizing? Why are you not pressurizing? This is all sealed. This is all sealed. Is this not sealed? Is that the issue? No. This is sealed. Correct? It is. But that's not sealed. So what's your issue, fella? Is it sealed up to this point? It's not. Is this not sealed? Oh, it was. Wait, no, this room was what was sealed. Question? Questions? Alright, let's lock in. This closes up. And that one pressurizes. This closes up. And that pressurizes. So this in here is what's not... So what's not holding. Okay. So...
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Alright. If it's not... None of that is sealed. I know. We're losing oxygen when we do that. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. Let's go collect up what we couldn't collect.
Inventory full.
Sorry, I know I'm kind of going a little fast right now. Screen's moving real quick. What is not connected about this? Because I know this is a connected grid because of this right here. So I guess we'll just try and rebuild it again. Maybe that's what we'll do. I mean, I don't really guess it's like required that it's glassed in. I just would really like it to be. Do this slope. And then we'll do the window. Okay, we'll make this one like that. All right, 8. All right, it's this side. All right, let's go around the other side. Oop, not that. One and 2. There we go. And wait, did I have the right block already? No, I didn't. Okay, and then it's just the face blocks. Okay, all of that is constructed now. If this still doesn't work, then I just won't worry about it. Yeah, if it still doesn't airlock itself, like become airtight, then I just won't worry about it, and we'll move on. It's not that big of a deal. Okay. Still nothing. Still nothing.
Energy low.
Only thing I can think of is like maybe it's not sealing right there, like how I can see out of it. Maybe that's why it's not sealing. But even then, I feel like that's a really small thing. We could get rid of these. Right? We could get rid of those. And then do light armor. Steel plate. That's right. Just do some steel plate, you know, nothing fancy, nothing fancy. Actually, I want to make this feel like two different sections connecting into each other. So what I need it to end up doing is actually that can go, this can just become a block that goes all the way across, and this can just become one of these blocks that just goes all the way across. Like that, like that. And then this can just stay the same.
Energy critical.
All right, before I die, let's get some energy, and then we'll keep working on this. You know, at some point it's all gotta connect. At some point it's got to be airtight. Something like this. Go over here. All right, all that's welded. This one didn't even get it. Okay. Something like that. Okay. You're airtight now. Oh, good deal. Okay, so yeah, that's all it was. These blocks were just not playing nice. Oh yeah, okay. I kind of like it too. I kind of like that you like walk down into this. That's okay. I'm okay with that. I am okay with it. You know, a mod, right, with just a single block airlock would be fantastic. We might install that. That might be something that we do. Let's also do corner light. I need the double, please. And make it a double. Need a construction component. Of course I do. Because when's a fella ever not needed construction components? There we go. Alright, now. Ooh, and I can have them there too? That's sick. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, so it just went down one block. So the next one really needs to be like right here, but it can't. So it'll go right there. That's okay. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot of lights. That's a lot of lights in here. But I think I'm okay with it. I think it looks good. I like it. Maybe. I don't know. It'll all depend on how we color everything. Everything is... Yes, I don't know. That's a lot of lights. Maybe... Maybe we don't do these. And then... Maybe we don't do this one as well. Is it still airtight? It is. Okay. Yeah, I think I like that more. I think I like that more. That's better. So yeah, we'll have to wait till nighttime to actually color these into something that isn't like an appropriate light. We'll have to wait till nighttime for that. I think we need to start putting lights in here. So let's do light. We'll probably end up using the interior lights in here because they just fit like right on the center. They just fit. As well as if I do corner lights, let me get to where I can see it. If I do corner lights, they don't really have like a good area to mount. See, they can't be on this block at all. They'd have to be on this one, which makes the double corner, which is going to give us a really centralized light path, and I don't know if I want that. And I definitely don't want it off to like the way far side. Definitely think I'm going to do it in the center, so we might just end up doing lights. Every skip one. We'll just do every skip one. That seems fair. Skipped one from the interior. Yeah, I did. So every skip one from the interior sounds fine, which means that we'd put one right here, but we're gonna have the damn interior turret in here. So let's do this instead. Something like that. Yeah. That's okay. Yeah, that's just gonna have to go there, I guess. Just gonna have to. Okay, so all these are construction components? They are. So we'll just grab a handful of construction components out. Yeah, we gotta do some painting in here because it's a little super purple right now, and I don't know if I like it. Yeah, I don't know if I like it. It's a little too purple. It's a little too perp. Oh, also, let's flood this room full of oxygen. There we go. Look at that. Now we got oxygen in here, too. What a cool room. Okay. Let's get some decorations placed. You know, thinking about it, right? These couple of blocks right here would be a great place for the turret control stations to go. These blocks over here, the solar arrays, that would be a great area for these blocks to go. I don't know, I mean, I guess it's kind of cool having them down here. It's definitely a weird little detail to have. I don't know, I kind of like it. Do I like it? Kinda. It's kind of a weird little thing. I'm okay with a weird little thing. We all got weird little things, you know? I think I'm okay with this. Actually, I think I'll leave these here. I think I'll leave these here. Let's instead... We're gonna need bathrooms. So let's grab interior plates. Let's grab these. We're gonna need a bathroom in here. I think it's only right that we have the toilet. I don't know. Should the toilet be in this room, maybe? No, it's kind of weird to have it, like, centralized like that. I think just kind of having, like, an offshoot bathroom is okay. Competitive shitting? How do we feel about competitive shitting? Just staring at each other? Nah. Nah, I don't think I mess with that. Let's see. We'll do door. Not that door. Door. Sliding door. Why can you not just show me the full doors, please? What's your issue here? Narrow door's kind of cool. This door is oddly wide for some reason. I guess we're gonna have to do the sliding door. Yeah, we're gonna do the sliding door. That's okay. We'll do that. That'll be fine. Start dumping all this stuff in there. There we go, something like that. And then let's get a LCD. Corner top LCD. There we go. We'll just label this restroom. Alright, I need you to display, please. Let's see, and then let's do the font size. Let's make that go up real big. I like something like 8.5 looks good. Alignment. Center looks good. Restroom. Look at that. Never would have thunk it, would you? See, wait till everything's withdrawn. There we go. Oh, why is it so dark in here? Oh, dude, no, I can't have you just shitting in the dark like this. Hell nah. No, we gotta get you a light in here, brother. Can't be doing that. Let's, Damn, that's shitty what they be doing, y'all. Let's get a mag plate. Get you a little night light or something in here. Little motor. I don't have a motor? That's insane. Alright, we gotta tell this thing to make us some motors, because not having motors crazy. Get you a little battery. And then put you a little light on here. We like a little double light. That's nice. It's a nice little light. And then, how do we feel about a... No, that's okay. We'll do that. Radius. Go up to like a 4.5 with an intensity of 2.5 and a fall off of 0.7 is good. We'll raise the intensity back up to like a 3. And we'll make the color a little more blue, a little sterile feeling. Yeah, there you go. No reason you should be shitting in the dark like that. See, now you're in here shitting, taking your massive dump, right? It'll also be brighter in here once it's white. That'll be something else we keep in mind. But at least it's got a night light. Alright, now these lights... Oh, actually, let's go into the stairwell. This is crazy. This needs to get much brighter. We'll say 5 meters. At a 0.75 fall off. With an intensity of like 2. And a color of not quite yellow. Actually, we'll just keep it with the same like pink theme we were doing, or the purple. I forget what color it was. It doesn't matter too much. It doesn't have to be exact. 200, 210. Yeah, that's good enough. So we'll just start renaming these now. Corner light. Stairwell. Corner light. Stairwell. Corner light. Stairwell. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Now we can go into here, click the moon base, type in stairwell, and these are now the stairwell lights. Drop this down to 210. Drop this down to 200. Put a radius of 4. Fall off of 0.7. An intensity of 3. Close. This one needs to go up in radius. Yeah, that's much better. That's much better. Much better. Yeah, especially once it's white or like a cream or some sort of color that's not purple. Okay, so now these need to get renamed. We'll just call them interior light Corey. Be faster to type. We didn't build that one. Corey. Oop, misspelled, but it's alright. Still got the basic in there. Basic name in there. It's alright. And then these ones in the med room, I want them to be separate. I want them to be called med room. Yeah, I want those to be, yeah, because like this has got to be a special light. Lag Plays, hello. Everyone say hello to Lag Plays. He's here. He's made it. Let's see how big of a radius this need to be. Pretty damn big. 10 meters sounds about right. And then we'll do fall off. Make the fall off a little bit softer though, about 8. Intensity, drop the intensity down to about 2.4. That seems good. Offset, can we offset it any? That's like forward backwards offset. We'll just leave it at 1. That's fine. That's good. And this one, slightly smaller radius, really. Just because all it's got to do is kind of go behind it. We'll lower its intensity down a good chunk too. Yeah, okay. That's a little bit better. And then the corridor lights. Let's go in the moon base. Oop, there we go. Light. Corridor. Probably misspelled correctly. I think it's supposed to be an extra R. Not gonna worry about it. It literally doesn't matter. We'll go to like 6 meters. That's good. Fall off. About 0.6. I like that. Intensity a little bit lower. 2.5 looks right. Alright, let's get rid of this. We'll make this 210. We'll make this... Actually, this is 210. Sorry. We'll make this 200. There we go. Alright, now why are you funny? Oh, did I not add you into the light group? Because I spelled core all the way out. I didn't. Okay. So 200. $210. 6. 0.6. Intensity 2.5. There we go. So now this is all completely lit up all the way through. Yes, this is much better. Much, much better. This room, I needed to feel like sterile. So maybe the intensity of this needs to go up. I needed to feel like clean, like bright and clean or whatever, you know? I don't need it to like, you know what I mean? I just need it to feel bright. I think this accomplishes that pretty well. We got bots in the chat. I think I'm gonna make like a ban word, like just an auto ban, like a sequence, I guess. If somebody says best viewers, they just get automatically banned. Or maybe if there's like the word .com, then you just get automatically banned. Because it's not really that it like pisses me off or anything. I mostly just don't like that it's in my chat and I just have to like see it. It's just not, it doesn't look good, right? So we're gonna fix that next stream. I ain't dealing with that anymore. Let's see. What can I put in the med room to feel like a med room? Don't they have like medical blocks? Like medical deco? Don't they? Isn't there medical deco? Yeah, lab equipment. That sounds good. Oh yeah. We've got the damn machine. Bomb. Let's see, where's a good space for it? Right here. Kind of like that. And then I kind of also like this area. There is a med bed and some med boxes. Oh, that's good. Yeah, we'll look for those too. Boxes. I fuck with boxes. Let's see. Isn't there like there's a decorative panel. Let's see what I have access to because I don't have everything. Lab equipment, shower. Maybe a shower would be good, or bathroom. Is the bathroom just a toilet? Let's see, what are they calling a... Let's see, so a toilet is like just a toilet, right? The bathroom, what makes it any different? Oh, it's like a room, I'm guessing. Okay. And then if this is just if you want just like open cheeks, right? Like you just want to just show it to the world. And then the shower is like its own block. That's kind of nice. Okay. Okay, okay. I don't know. I don't really know how I feel about all that. I guess I could put the bathroom right here. I just don't really know how it feels in like a medical setting. I don't think having fecal matter particles floating through the air is quite the best thing. So maybe we'll just do a little desk. Oh wait, captain's desk. Yeah, kind of like the dock. You know, the dock. He's got like a little area where he's doing research and stuff on. Something like that. And then we'll put another like desk over here. Just like a standing desk, you know, like just one that you can just go over here and work at real fast. No chairs involved, none of that. None of that. Alright, let's go put some planners down. I do quite like the way planners look. Let's see. Maybe something like that with the couch. Let's see. It needs to be here. There we go. Yeah, kind of offset like that so that people can kind of just like sit here and chat. You know, it's like a little secondary little area to sit, and then the planner's just kind of in the back to just kind of give it some added flair or something, you know. I think also that maybe like an armor locker would be a cool little detail to throw in here. You know, just kind of like as you're getting ready to walk out for the day, you just got some meds. You know, you just healed up your energy and stuff. You're gonna grab your stuff, you're gonna walk on out, and then you might use the restroom maybe on your way out. You might stop by, tell Greg that he's a shit ass because he crashed the mining ship yesterday, and then you'll leave, you know, start your day. I think that works out. Fucking hate Greg. Dude cannot fly to save his life, I swear. Console block. I fuck with the console block. Put the console block here on... Oh yeah, no we couldn't. It would take up too much space. Console block doesn't really belong in here. This is definitely like a different... This is definitely like a table setting, like a center. It's like a centerpiece. This is a high traffic area. I kind of need it to be like easy to flow through, so we won't worry about that too much. Lockers though, just like regular ass lockers. We do want maybe over here. Yeah, just like regular lockers. That'll be good for storage and stuff. Just like engineer storage. Anniversary statue, that's kind of tall. I think that's about it. I would like to put the shower in somewhere. I guess I could put it here. Something like that. Could have the shower here. But then I don't really know how I would integrate a doorway into this. You know, for like the sake of privacy. This is technically a false wall. I could put it here. Could put it here. Let's do that. And then let's see about, let's get rid of this. Let's see if we put a door. Well, fuck me. Okay. Let's put a block here. And then as well as put a block here. Yeah, something like that, I think. Okay. Then what we can do is take the shower. Do something like that with it. Yeah, yeah. And then we can take a passage. Isn't there a passage T with light? Honestly, the corridor with stowage is kind of nice too. I just don't know where we put it. I don't guess there's a T light. There's corridor with light, but I don't guess there's a T intersection with light. There definitely should be. But oh well. Do something like that to make the bathroom feel bigger.
Energy low.
No shot. Really short on small steel tube. It's crazy. All right, and then we'll put the. I did really like the corridor with stowage. We could do that, and then still put in the narrow door. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's real good. Come on now, you done? Sure, it shrinks the interior a bit, but I think it works. I think it works. You go through here, you've got like a little like personal area, you've got a shower, a bathroom. I need to put a light or something in here. I think we'll put it right there against this wall. Let's get ourselves a mag plate. Yep. There we go. Get a battery. Yes, sir. And then we'll do... What kind of block? I have trusses, but they're not... Oh, I could just do a little truss light. That's kind of nice. Kind of looks kind of cool. It needs to be taller. It needs to be sat up on top of something, though. Something round, something cylindrical. A beacon would do great, actually. Oh, dude, a beacon would do lovely. Or what do I have access to for panels?
Energy critical.
Oh my goodness, let me just restore my energy. Okay, let's go back to it. I'm building a lamp, by the way. That's what I'm doing right now. So let's get... There we go, that piece. Roll it over, something smooth, super small like that. We'll go up, up, up. There we go. like that. And then up top, we'll do the lamp, whatever the top of the lamp is going to look like, you know. I think what's going to look like a lampshade? A sound block, really. A sound block or camera would do a fantastic lampshade. Fournmore, how you doing? Welcome in. We're building a lamp right now. Testy's also here. Who up Space the Engineer? Hello, hello. Sorry, I kind of got sidetracked and I'm like building this lamp. I'm building a lamp, fellas. I'm lamping right now. Straight up lamping it. And by it, let's just say my lamp. Let's see. Small merge block. Now. Bro is locked in like a moth. I am. You know, the corner blast door wouldn't be crazy. You know, also just the round block wouldn't be bad either. What kind of block do we want as like a lampshade? Ooh, the piston part. The square piston part. Yeah, that. It's not awful. It also works great as shelving too. That's not terrible. That's not terrible, but you know what else works that same function? The damn panel. Let me get to it. There we go. Something like that. Let's see, can I place something up here? Let's see. Oh, almost. Oh, I can. Oh, good shit. Can I place on the side of that? Oh, I had it. Holy shit, I can. Oh, that's real good. Okay, so that means we're definitely going to put the truss light up there. Something like this. It's always that damn small steel tube. Can you just make like 1,000 small steel tubes? Actually, while you're at it, make me 1,000 motors. The fuck? Really just get to making shit. Thank you. There we go. And now let's make some shelving. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's real good. Okay. What else can we do to kind of... Oh, I could do this. No, wrong one. Wrong one. Don't worry. Okay. 4. I want like the full slope block. Do they not have one? I need that, but half the width. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, can't place it. Just because it's too thick, maybe. Damn. So close to success. So close. Victory was so close. That's so unfortunate. Okay, we won't even worry about it then. Need to get rid of it though. There we go. Cool. Look at that. We got shelving. Hey, that works. That works. You know what that allows us to do, baby? That allows us to put the same block. Actually, I just want the quarter. Do they have this? Can we put that up there? No, that's okay. It's okay. Is this connected? If I get rid of this, is this connected? No. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We'll fix it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I mostly just want to change this block out. It's not the one I wanted. I want this block. Yeah. There we go. So that way I can put this one on top. Oop, almost. Oop, almost. There we go. Okay, and it can't go over there. That's fine, though. The truss light can now go there. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's real good. We'll weld that up just so it's kind of, like, more invisible. Okay, both of those are welded. Yeah, look at that. Now we've got a light in here. We got 2 shelves. We got this cool, like, metal frame going up. I was on the moon building a hangar. Had to get a mod for those, for a force shield door. Alright, now how long can you live? How long do you have to live? How long? I don't think I'll worry about it. If it goes out, I'll just build another one. Alright, radius. Want a pretty bright bathroom. Fall off. Whatever. Intensity. 2. Color. Gonna be a little bit blue. Not terribly blue, though. As well as... should make it a slightly bit green, really. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm liking this a lot. So that's a bathroom now. Let me put the little LCD panel on it. That makes it say restroom. The ones I had were too big or too small, and if I had a way, and I had way too many blocks, and every time it was off by 1, that's when you just start over. You go back to number 0. Font size, I think I liked like 80 something, like 8.9. And then the alignment, center. Yeah, looks good. Looks real good to me. Looks real good to me. Okay, let's build these 2 things. There we go. And let's go over here. What else we need? Planner, couch, arm. Cool. Let's grab. Planner, couch, Locker. Locker. Good deal. That. Run back over here. Run back. Good deal. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. That's everything. Okay. All right, fellas. That's really dark in this room. It's really dark in this room. Did we just build another one of those little battery-powered lights? We could. Had a disaster too. Blocks fell on the floor, made a big hole. That's actually the worst thing in this game. Really, like actually, truly, the worst thing in this game is when blocks damage the voxels that you were hoping never got touched. That is like, you know, whenever you're like hours deep into a Minecraft build and a creeper blows up a pretty integral part that you don't quite remember how to build, so you kind of just mock it up and it never feels quite right after that point. That same feeling is the feeling when voxels, the ground in this game, gets damaged and you can't repair it. You literally can't. There's nothing in the game that allows you to, unless you go into like a creative menu and get the voxel hand or something else, right? Like there's no helping it. You're gone. You lost. Pack it up. Go home. Just get an interior light. It's all right. Even though this would be way cooler without it. Let's go grab that corridor, scroll down to here, save, 200, radius of 6, like what, 210, fall off of 0.6, intensity of 2.5. Yeah, that works. Damn, this one really just needs to be bigger, though. That's better. Honestly, I think you could get away with being even bigger. I'll be real. 10 meters? I don't feel like that's all that crazy. I feel like that's okay. Very bright in here, but I think I'm okay with it. Yeah, we really need to get to like painting. In Space Engineers, having huge holes from crashed ships and such is an annoyance. Yeah, it really is. It's like, it's something that just doesn't need to be, it needs to be repairable, right? As an engineer, I need to be able to repair it. I don't like having to just fill it in with steel blocks. You know, actually, I'll even go a step further. Why is regular armor in this game? Okay, regular armor, fine for being steel, whatever. Heavy armor should be the steel plus mesh plate or whatever. Why is there not aluminum in this game? Why can I not make ultralight armor that doesn't really, it weighs like a third or a half? I think aluminum weighs a third of steel or something like that, but it provides the strength of half the steel or some, I forget the math on it, but it's pretty close to that. Why am I not able to build very small ships with, why can I not, am I crouched? Okay. Why can I not build very small ships with the ability to be like ultra lightweight? You know, like sometimes, especially on like larger cargo vehicles, sometimes you just really need to cut weight, but you want to keep the look. And the only way you can really do that, in the base game at least, is using projectors. Go ahead and build your ship and then just project the armor blocks onto it. But then you get this weird like artifacting and it doesn't look right and it doesn't really portray color correctly. But if you start adding on the armor blocks that you need, then it's too heavy and you know, it's just not good. What is the what is the why? Why is the lack of aluminum? Huh? Why is there not like an ultra light block? Or carbon fiber? Hell, add composites to the game. You know, why do I not have like the access to carbon fiber, carbon Kevlar, or like a carbon fiberglass blend? These are all materials that could get introduced to the game because I mean, like you could make the argument, right, that you could make the fiberglass in the game out of the what is it, silicon? No, not silicon. I'm losing it? What? I can't think of the material. What is the material that glass is made out of? Yeah, it's sand, but it's... Am I losing my mind? I am. Silicon, yeah. That's what it's made out of in the game. So why are we not able to make like fibrous materials? Yeah, silicon. It doesn't sound right. Okay. All right, so we've got this pretty much mapped out. I like the way it is. Only thing to do from here, I think, is to paint it. And then once it's painted and we're pretty finalized, we're pretty set on it, this area definitely needs planters or something. This is too like open. We'll do one there. We'll do one there. We'll do one there. Just kind of have it evenly spaced. That's okay. That'll be fine. 1, 2, 3. Sorry for the materials rant, fellas. I want there to be an ultralight block in the game, and there's not. And it's really unfortunate because personally, I don't do combat in this game. It's not my thing. Like, I want there to be NPCs so I can trade and stuff like that, but I don't really give a fuck for combat because I don't like building for hours on end to lose it because, you know, I didn't put enough rockets in the rocket pod. You know, it's not my thing. So I just want to build like luxury craft. I just want to build things that are pretty. I don't want to build warships. If I wanted to engineer warships, I'd be playing like, I don't know. What's the naval game? What is the naval game? It's like Space Engineers, but it's on water from the depths. I've tried to get into From the Depths I've tried to get into it a couple of times and I just can't. I really, really want to because it interests me so much, but I have tried making a missile in that game and that is enough to deter me from it. I can't ever get missiles to work correctly. All right, let's just add some freight around here. Just like a regular ass box there. Let's add this pile of boxes here. You know, it couldn't hurt to have a box there. That's all right. You know, I also think that I want an extra couch up here as well. It kind of closes off the space, but I do really like the couch. I really like the couches. I like how they really give the area a feeling, you know? I like it. I like it. Let's see. Aren't they adding NPCs to SE2? Also, I think there's a mod for NPCs you can trade with and stuff. There is. But like, I don't know. I don't know where I'm sat on the whole NPC thing and like wanting more combat and stuff like that in the game. I know that's a big core part of a lot of people. It's just not for me. So I do want NPCs, but I want NPCs for different reasons. I want NPCs to basically just give me a reason to actually do things rather than just doing things for the sake of doing things, right? Like if I build a big mining ship that can just mine asteroids whole, you know, I want a reason to do that. I want a reason to sell off all my extra shit and not just hoard all of it. So I think really what I'm wanting is for there to be like an economy, like a real economy aspect to the game. Because engineering a way of like just abusing the economy system would be something fun for me. But at that point, you start getting into Oni, dog. I think you just don't really fuck with like the vision, you know? And maybe I don't. You know, maybe I don't. Maybe I like space engineers to build ships, but maybe I need to be playing a different game. I found an NPC in a locked base just sitting there. Oh. Something just twitched. Did this thing blow up? Nope, still here. Something twitched. I don't know. Cargo ships are cool. I think cargo ships should have some more things on them. Or maybe they should be bigger. There should be a reason to trade with cargo ships. There should be a reason to trade with stations. I should be able to set up my own trade point. I think a No Man's Sky type economy would be a great addition to Space Engineers. I've never played No Man's Sky, so I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know exactly. All right, is this a decent area? Are we finished with this? We're gonna call this finished. I think so. You know, you walk through, you've got access to that room, the restroom. If you want to just chill out in like a little opening lounge, if you want to just chill out in this little like center corridor area before you really get your shit together. If you need a med bay, you need a little med area to get all your stuff together. This, I don't quite know what this is going to lead out to. It'll lead out to something, just not anything right now. And then you've got the little stairwell that takes you back down to the base level of everything else. So I think from here we start painting, fellas. I think from here we start painting. I think I want... let's see, we'll do clean. And we'll do, let's pick out some new colors, because I want new colors for the floors. Yeah, From the Depths is super intricate and pesky with the ship design. I know, but I love it. I want to play it so bad. I just struggle. I struggle. Let's see, we need colors for the base. I totally recommend No Man's Sky. The limitless exploration is very fun.
Energy low.
See, that's another thing, is that like I also haven't really utilized the aspect of exploration in this game either. We have stayed within like I don't know, 15 kilometers of this base the entire playthrough. Going up there, spawning in, we've stayed really, really close to this base the entire playthrough. I haven't even built a spaceship yet. I've got a rover that just sits out there and exists. Right? I don't really know why I like playing Space Engineers. I just do. I don't know what aspects of it keep me here. I think it's just the building and the aesthetic of it.
Meteor storm
But like,
inbound.
on a real note, I don't really use all of the features of this game. And I don't know what game gives me the features that I want, because I really like management. I really like city skylines. I really enjoy that. I like the management aspect of the game. And like just the design and the flow of everything. But I don't like the aesthetic of the game. I think it's too cartoony, it's too bright, it's too whatever. It's not my thing. No Man's Sky is awesome. I've gone through the center 4 times without jellyfishing. To be fair, 18 quintillion planets versus the few planets in SE is a huge difference. Unfortunately, you can't fully build your own ships in SE. You can't fully build your ships. I'm assuming you meant like in SE. Yeah, and I really do like building my own stuff. I don't know. I don't really know what game fits what I want. Should we do wood floors? Let's see. Let's pick out a color. Let's see. I think I want some sort of like a real light brown, I think, for the floor. Maybe on a wood texture or a clean texture, maybe. Do we like that? Is that too? It's kind of got like a pink undertone to it. How are we feeling about that? Should it be kind of that sand color? I kind of like it. Maybe a little more pinky. You know, a little yellow almost. Maybe something like that. Elite Dangerous mixes with some Space Engineers would be awesome. Yeah, like, I don't know. Okay, I'm glad that you're agreeing, right? Like, there needs to be another, basically like another game meshed in with Space Engineers. And neither one of them really needs to override the other one. They just need to, like, have shared aspects from each other. Do we like this pink sand color? I kind of like it. Should it be more pink or more yellow? Let's see. We'll make it more pink. We'll look at that first. That's more pink. I think that's a little too pink. And then this is more yellow. Oh, that's more peach. Let's go a little more yellow. This is more yellow. Do we like the yellow tone? The color is good. Try a different texture. Okay. Do you want to? Okay. Let's see. So that's clean. Let's look at weldless. Oh, weldless gets rid of the LED. We won't do that. Let's look at carbon fiber. No, I don't like the woven. I don't like it for a floor, at least. I think that kind of just leaves us with clean. Because corrugated, yeah, corrugated's nasty as shit. Yeah, we'll stick with clean. We'll stick with clean. Let me take a sip of this water. Give me just a moment. Like that. You like when I'm in the microphone? Let's see. Should we do maybe
Energy low.
maybe do a little bit more of a blue tone? You know, it's gonna be still white, but like more blue, maybe. That's kind of blue. That's real blue. Maybe less blue than that. Something like that. A very cool snow tone. Oh, should we go match the color to the moon soil, to the moon dirt? I think we do. I think that would be a nice little added. Can I sit on the shitter and regain energy? Oh my god, I can. Okay. Yeah, should we... I don't know. I don't know what color I want the floors in this station to be. Y'all just start spamming chat or something with floor colors. And we'll just start trying them out. Or should we do wood, maybe? Maybe wood on that, like, sand color, so we got, like, a nice white wood. Let's see. Let's get wood. Do we like wood? Kind of like it. Kind of. It's okay. It's okay. I think we still just stick with clean. And then we could also do a little bit more into the purple hue. You know, like, I mean, I know the rest of the base, it's kind of pink, kind of magenta. Something like that. Maybe. Reddish brown wood to go with the pink. Reddish brown wood. Okay. So we'll bring that down to about right there, I think. And then we'll pick wood. Oh, we need to lower the value. And up the saturation. Lower the saturation, lower the value. More saturation. More saturation. Something like that. Or maybe a little bit more red. Ooh, I do like that. I do like a nice redwood. That's kind of pretty. That's a little weird. It's a little bit of a weird color. A little bit of saturation. A little bit more. A little bit more. I kind of like that, fellas. That's a damn good suggestion. That's a damn good suggestion. That's a great looking color. It's weird. I like it. I like that a lot. Okay. Should we do all the wood like that? See, it's weird too because I get a different texture between these two. There we go. Let's do that one too. Oh, the O2 H2 generator. It's sticking out from the outside probably, but that's okay. I do like this wood. Do we like this wood? Sorry if you hear the cat in the background. He says he likes the wood too. Ooh, sideways. I don't know if we do the wood since it's going to be... Kitty, I need you to be quiet. You're screaming very loud. Yeah. 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 Yeah, screaming real loud. It kind of turned on us for some reason. If we go back to clean, what does this look like? Kind of just like a red-brown color. It's not the worst. Not the worst thing in the world. Not the worst thing in the world. I definitely think I like the wood more, though. There we go. Alright, so in here, though, we definitely want... Kitty. You're screaming. I think we definitely want, like, a white in here. Yeah, I think we want a white floor in here. Makes it a little more, you know, medical. This room in here can go back to the wood and that red color. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Okay, okay. So I don't know why these are different. It's just those two. Should I just replace these blocks and just try and place them again? I don't guess it could hurt. Unless it like detaches everything. That's attached. Yeah, I think we're fine. There we go. 1, 2, 3. filled these up. There we go, now they match. Okay. Turn them, it should work. Yeah, it works now. We're good, we're good. We got it. Yeah, it looks better already, having some color in here that's not just purple. Alright, so now let's go up here and select silver for these uppers. Because I love silver pipes. Love silver pipes. I think it looks nice. Nice and reflective. Okay, let's go in here. Let's change this to be silver. That's a little dark. A little dark being silver. Maybe, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Kind of weird. I think weldless looks better. We'll leave that silver because it kind of disappears into the top. Let's see, we'll make this weldless white. Yes, that's much more bathroom, I think. Maybe, I don't know, it kind of got rid of the texture. If we do no skin, I think that's better. It kind of gives it that like texture to it. I think that's better. Yeah, we'll keep this. Do that same thing on this one and on this one. Yeah, there we go. That's a bathroom now, baby. That can also be white. We'll make it weldless though. There we go. Yeah, I like it. A nice bright white bathroom. What do these look like? Silver. They look kind of funky silver. Weldless. Weldless looks weird too. No skin. No skin's better. I like that cream color. Kind of like a cream. I do want these boxes to be silver. No, I don't. I want them to be maybe orange. Maybe paint this one yellow. Paint this one gold. Yeah, there we go. Okay, wood. Cool little gray wood. All the furniture in here. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Actually, these would look really cool carbon fiber, I think. Kind of black and carbon fiber. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I think they look good just being black. This also looks fine just being black as well, I think. We like it black or we like the wood texture? The wood makes it feel very organic, but the carbon fiber is a nice like juxtaposition between the organic flowers and plants versus the very man-made composite. I think we leave it until it bothers me, and then once it bothers me, we'll change it. Maybe it just doesn't need to be black. Maybe it needs to be like a gray color instead. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's just too dark. That's better, I think. All right, and then these can be that's the green color. No skin? Do we leave these scratched or what? Okay, we'll just make them dark. That's fine. We'll just match all these through. Okay. And then all the medical equipment is going to be weldless white. Yeah, because I like it that way. Yeah, I want the whole room to feel very sterile. Okay. The doors, we will do weldless and like this cream color, I think. I like the way that looks. It's a little bit of a darker than cream. I don't know what I'd call it though, so you know what I'm talking about when I say the color, so we're fine. Do that. And then I also think that these become weldless and white. Something like that, something like that. So now when we start painting these, that's going to start changing the color of the outside. Yeah, it's going to start changing the color of the outside blocks. Which means I guess we'll just have to make the whole thing thicker. So we don't have to, so we don't start changing the color of the outside of the place. Because I do want to paint all this. I do want to paint it all, not all white, of course. I don't want the whole thing to be weldless white. But I do want it to feel nice in here. I want it to feel bright. Let's see. I don't know how I like that. I don't think I like that. It's a little too white. Use light armor panels on the outside? Okay, we can do that. We can do that. I feel like these need to be... We need a color in between this. Let's do... this color. No, I definitely want a more pink color, like you said. Like we did this red wood, so that way we could do a more pink color here. That's too pink. Do like 9%. Maybe we'll do 12, 13. Maybe we'll just desaturate it more. That's better. Very, very light pink. Still white, but ever so slightly white pink. Just enough so you can tell the difference between it and the white roof. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay. Any blocks I'm missing in here? That block can go. That block can go. That's good, that's good. These outside blocks. The outside blocks, since they're okay being purple, really, like, it doesn't really detract from the room for that section of wall to be purple, I think we'll go back and paint the base like, maybe like a gray color. I know gray is the base color of the game, but it's also just a really easy color to work with. So let's go to silver, change all these lights over to silver. Change all the lights out to silver. And then once all the lights get converted to silver, we'll go back through and update the roof color, the ceiling. All right, all that's good. Now let's go to clean, I think is what I want. And we'll do a clean white for the ceiling. Or except there. Does that look better or no? I think we'll do clean white for the ceiling just because it gives a little bit of texture against the walls. Versus if we did clean, or yeah, just clean white for the, clean this pink for the walls. I think that gives some texture that we needed. I think that gives a better texture. What does corrugated look like? I don't think I liked it, did I? It's definitely a wall texture for sure. I just don't think it's the wall texture we want. I think clean works. We'll just do clean. Sorry, fellas, I'm trying to figure out what I want. It's like the... Oh, that's the ceiling. Do white. There we go. So now all the blocks out there are white. Let's go adjust the ceiling in here. Turn my lamp on so I can see. Did you ever think, fellas, that you'd get to the point where you're watching a guy just paint a moon base? Did you ever think you'd be there? You ever been like, damn, I'm really watching this guy just paint a moon base right now. And yeah, you know, we're here. We're painting. We're having fun. Sorry, I logged out for a minute. I had to keep painting. Yeah, I had to log back in. Give me a moment. I'm here. Okay, I'm here. Alright, everything is white. I don't think I'm missing anything. Everything is white that I can get to. There we go. I was hopeful I would find some uranium by now. And look what you found. You found a guy painting his moon base. Look at you. Look at you. That block, there we go, can get painted. No, that needs to be the pink color. There we go. Okay. And then I also think I would like to go over to black and carbon fiber to paint all the window frames. Yeah, I think I like the black window frames, so they don't like obstruct your view or anything. There we go. We'll go with that. Got all the window frames over there. Let's get these. Oh, out of paint. Let's see. There we go. All that. Come down here and paint these windows. Okay. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Hell yeah, Buster. Okay. I think we got it, fellas. That is the wrong color. It needs to be wood and this color. Same as that one goes outside. So does that one. I guess more of it is technically inside than outside. So we'll rock with it. Let's see. This This color needs to be the pink. Clean. There we go. You know, I'm halfway tempted to just paint the whole... anything that's not floor, just paint it white. It gives for a very clean look on the inside, and I think it's okay. You know, if we just did that instead. I don't think it really detracts, but it definitely doesn't add. Where the little pink, you know, it adds a little bit of interest. You know, it adds some interest. Yeah, I think we go outside and we start painting it from the outside. See where we get. See where that gets us. So, see, like all of that would look a lot better if it was white. I think I'd prefer the exterior look better than the interior, because the interior... Thornmore's got to go to bed. Goodbye. Thank you for hopping in. Means a lot. I think I'd prefer... Oh man, it's really lagging. I think I prefer the exterior look prettier than the interior. Yeah, I definitely like that more. I like the interior looking a little prettier. Let's go carbon fiber on the windows. Let's go over to these windows. Do it the same way. There we go. Actually, while we're here, let's go ahead and do these windows. There we go. And then we'll do clean and white. So, Cyberpunk, I know, way off topic, right? Cyberpunk got an update today that's 20 gigabytes, right? And, you know, we were doing like a very super sporadic Cyberpunk playthrough. That update broke all my mods. So, I guess we're kind of just shelving the Cyberpunk playthrough for now, because that annoyed me enough to just uninstall the game. I'm not doing that. That's bullshit, right? Okay. Not like it was a huge thing, you know. Cyberpunk is not exactly my most viewed video game, but at the same time, right? I was enjoying it. And then right as I get all my mods and stuff set up, I'm like, yeah, buddy, get updated. I said, fuck, alright. Alright, we gotta go back to the interior to paint those lower blocks again.
Energy low.
There we go. Alright, interior in here, all painted up. Interior in here is all painted up. This area is all painted. That's all painted. It's all looking good. Yeah, cool. This is the new... Oh, that's off. There we go. This is the new interior. Let me turn my light off so we can get an idea for it. This is what we're working with, fellas. This is the new interior. This is the ship. I mean, this is the moon base. As of now, at least. Let me sit in that. Thank you. So yeah, this is the moon base. Let my energy fill back up. Just a second. Let me take a sip of this water too. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. Okay. So let's say, are we good? I think we are. I think we've got a got a good little interior for the bathroom. Got a little lounge area. Got a little like center area. And they've got like a little med bay. They all have access to sunrise light and sunset light. Except this one doesn't have sunset light, but that's okay. It's got a fantastic view of the sunrise, though. This is gorgeous. And then the lounge is like beautifully illuminated by the sunrise. Yeah, that's great. Okay, I'm digging it. I think we technically, right? We've completed my goal for the stream. So anything that happens from here on out, if I get sidetracked, you just gotta let me get sidetracked, okay? I think I want to finish out the bottom portion of the thing. This needs to get fixed. This needs to be, we'll just make it white, it's fine. Yeah, that works out just fine. This area down here, I don't quite know what I want to do with it. I want to do something, I just don't know what I want to do. Halfway tempted to just paint those things like dark gray, and then just every now and then have like a little like stilt that goes down. Maybe that's what we do. Regular block. We'll paint it with clean white. That'll be our do dark gray. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what we'll do for like the lower portions of the base. So let's grab this dark gray color. Actually, let's use a different dark gray color than we have been using. Since we're not going to be using this pink anymore, do that. Use a pretty dark gray, but like not quite black, just very dark. It's basically the same thing as this though. So maybe let's bring it up just a little bit. Yeah, because it's not quite that color. It's really close though. I don't know. Maybe we'll do like a blue. Saturate just a little bit. Bring it down. Something like that. Not quite as saturated as the purple that we've been using, but it still retains some of that tint. Maybe something like that. I don't think that's terrible. I don't think that's terrible. Let's also grab the round, and let's also grab that and that. Let's see, how much steel do I have in inventory? 38? Not enough. We'll need to go get more. There we go. Okay, that's one stilt. Okay, we'll just build it upside down. There we go. Let's just get the base areas down, like the base little stilts down for us. Yeah, that'll be fine. And then we'll just do regular blocks down on these corners. that. Something like that, something like that. I think that's good. Yeah, I think that's okay. Anybody getting sick from being upside down? There we go. Yeah, let's start welding all this up. Let me deposit all this stuff into the to the storage. And then we will grab some steel plate. Steel plate. Start welding all these up. We'll paint it once it gets welded because it's gonna be like purple for right now. Purple is iconic at this point. I mean, it really is an iconic color. I need to build a full fleet in this color palette. This purple. I need to build a full fleet in that palette. Which I've already sort of started. I just need to finish it. How much more steel plate we got? 46. Okay, that almost finishes it out. Let's go ahead and just grab some more before we get going. Hide empty. Production. Make 2,000 steel plate, please. 153. I don't think it's enough to finish it, but it'll get us started. Yep. Grab a couple. Dude, hide empty. Stop showing me empty inventories. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and also do the... How much did I get? 330? Let's go into the supports. Oh yeah, the gray. See, it still retains a little bit of that purple hue to it, but like the gray looks so good. Oh, that's real good. That with like an ice blue attached to it. Yeah, if that color right there was the base color, like the base color for a ship, and then it was accented with a really like a super vibrant ice blue with very, very small subtle accents of either red or you could probably get away with the yellow. Oh, that would be lovely. That would be lovely. Yeah, I can't wait for SE2's like the paint swap feature. Oh my goodness, I can't wait for that. Okay, let's go ahead and start repainting. So let's go ahead and make sure we can color match.
Storm inbound.
We want gray. Yep, that's it. Start painting through. And then the stilts are already the correct color, so we don't have to worry about them. We'll go ahead and just, even though it's not like visible, we'll still paint it white. Just so that way
Energy low.
we know it's all the same color. Ooh, that's incorrect. That's better. Oh, that's good. That's real good. I like this color a lot. I like this color a lot.
Fuel low.
This might be a new color that we build out of, fellas. I think right here.
Fuel critical.
Keep this white. Oh my goodness gracious. I think we keep that area. Is Decepticon purple? Is it? I thought Decepticons were like silvery gray. Are they purple? Are just bad guys in general purple? The Covenant was purple. Decepticons are purple. Hell, am I a bad guy? I built out of purple? My shit's purple? Am I a bad guy? Maybe this one's white. So wait. Yeah, I think that works better. Oh, that's good. That's real good. Oh, that's real good. Okay. Let's go ahead and paint the... Let's go ahead and paint these tubes. Oh, battered kind of looks like a salmon. Weldless versus no skin. No skin is scratched up and weldless is perfectly smooth. We want no skin. We want a little bit of batter to it. A little bit of damage, a little bit of been worked on, been worked with. I mostly just want the conveyor pipes to be orange. I don't really want much else to be orange. There we go. That's good. Oh my god, I finally found it. What? What'd you find? What'd you find? Tell me. Tell me what you find. You can't just say you can't just come in here and say that and then dip. Star Wars Warband mod. I'm not even gonna pretend that I know what that means. Okay, so now this has got to go orange. Give me just a second. I'll re-chat in just a moment. I am locked into the paint right now. We're hard in the paint. Should that get turned orange too, since it's part of the conveyor system? Maybe it gets yellow. Just a second, I'll re-chat. I promise. I swear, I'll get to it. I'm locked into the paint right now. I'm like hardener in the paint right now. Right, any more conveyors that I'm missing? All the ones... Oh fuck. What happened to you? What happened to you? Bro got hit by an asteroid. You guys out of ammo? What's your issue? How'd you miss that shit? Is that what... Remember how way earlier I was like something just shook. I feel like bro just got knocked out. All right, let me read chat. Star Wars Warband mod. I thought it was its own game, but it's a mod for M&B Warband. Bro, what? I feel like you've been taking your time on this playthrough. Pretty chill stuff. Yeah, did you... Black Star, hello, how you doing? Were you here when I was doing the interior? I don't know if you were here. I'm going to show you. All right. So you come in. You're good with the nice white walls, white interior. Got these nice red mahogany floors. You walk up and through. Boom. Now you're in like the moon base corridor. Look how gorgeous this look. Look at that. Look at it, right? Walk around. You got a restroom. Let's go inside. Imagine there's a mirror here, right? Like this is where you're getting all nice. If you need to take a little poopy, you can. Got a shower. Got a custom lamp. Got a custom bathroom lamp. Look how nice it looks. It's got shelving on it too. All right, get out of here. You've got a small grid interior with large grid seats and a little coffee table. And this, to me, is a candle. So, you know, let that be what it is. Got a kitchen. Got a full small grid kitchen. Got seats with like a little bar. This is nice. Got a colored accent wall, as if the orange bar in the center wasn't enough. Got a little, like a little couch table thing, you know, like if you're sitting back here in the corner, right, it's going to be kind of a pain in the ass to put something over here on the coffee table. So you just reach behind you and put it here, right? As well as, you know, you put like a picture frame or a little potted plant or something here. Space engineers won't allow that though, so that's okay. Come out. Got some more seating area so you can see the sunset and see kind of just out into things. Then you got this little center area where if you know, you gotta get dressed with all your gear before you go out for the day, get ready, wait on your buddies while they're getting ready. And then you got like a medical room. It's all sterile and white, and you got like the doctor's office dude who sits here and sees what the MRI is saying, or the CAT scan, or whatever it is. It's real pretty. I like it. Real pretty. And then we're painting everything now. That's what we're in the process of doing. Bro, it's so nice. They should post this HGTV or Better Homes and Space Gardens, lol. Exactly, right? Right? Get my ass on HGTV. We're developing. Damn. Look at that. Look at that shit right there. That's just the start of it, you know? So now we're in the stages of painting. All of that shit was purple. I still need to paint this area. This area is still just ugly to me. I don't quite know how to make it like look more industrial or industrious, whatever word you want to use. I don't know how to make it look more the way that I want it to. It's just kind of odd, right? It's just kind of odd. I wanted these to be like real tall, big buildings, but because the idea, right? Let me go back over here. The original idea was to be able to stand like right here or somewhere and get a screenshot of this, right? I want the Earth in the center. I want Mars over there on the left with its like, with the sun ideally setting behind it. And then I got the space station up there in the top right. And what I wanted was for there to be like a good tower here. Like I wanted something real tall to kind of fill in this empty space. And I never achieved that. And I don't really know, I'm really bad at building stations. I'm just not good at it. I've tried, and I just can't. I can't build stations. So, you know, I need to learn. And this is where I want to learn. I need a reason to build a tower here, because I really want that screenshot. That's what I've wanted since the beginning of the playthrough when we started building this, is that I want that as a screenshot. Do you think SE is more fun with friends? I play alone and it's slowly getting enjoyable. Let's see. I've got 1,300 hours in this game. most of that, like 90% of that, is solo play. 90% of it is solo. And it's just because I just enjoy doing shit, you know? Like, I mean, how many people have this,
Fuel
right?
low.
This provides literally nothing to my play experience. You know, I can go mine, I could go fly my ship, I could do whatever. This decorating adds literally nothing. It's not beneficial at all. If anything, it's actually a fucking bomb that at any point could just go off. You know, when that hinge or that rotor
Fuel
decides it's
critical.
had enough and it wants to just blow my shit up, it can just do that. You know, actually, it's on the verge of it all the time. If we stand on this, look at my movement speed in the bottom left. You see how I shimmy? See how it's constantly vibrating? At any point, right? At any point, it can just decide it wants to eradicate itself. And I'm just at its mercy. About half of my time played is just in creative spinning blocks. See, about the first, I don't know, I'd say probably like 800 hours was creative. Just building, learning blocks. Let's see. All right, so real quick, side note, right? The initial point when I opened this stream was to do this interior. We've completed that. I've even gone as far as to put little stilts, right? Just to make it look a little more realistic. Where do we want to sit, right? Because we're just kind of yapping now. We're just kind of talking. Sit in the chair. Yeah, this is good. Let's see, if I take my... No, we're out of oxygen. Okay. If I spent, probably the first like 900 hours in this game I spent in creative just building. And just about every ship that I built for the first, 400 hours was not good. Like, they just weren't good. Like, even in, that was pre-texture update. That was right after planets had got introduced. My ass couldn't build. I couldn't build for shit. That was 2015. Couldn't build. My ships were like, imagine a regular cockpit with a large reactor just strapped to the back of it, thrusters in every direction, and then 2 Gatling guns on the front. Like, they were awful. They were really bad. And then from there, I started, let's see, I would go onto the workshop, and I'd go on Pinterest, and I'd go on Google, and at the time, DeviantArt wasn't too terrible. You know, you could get some pretty decent stuff on there. I would just look around at like spaceships, concept arts, things that people have drawn or designed in something that wasn't limited to the block space. And I would just start building. Trying to mimic shapes, trying to learn how I could form those shapes. And I got pretty happy with some of the stuff that I was building. I ended up building a nice little fleet. Ended up thinking, okay, I have my core design process down. I've got it good. It did. It's gone. Yeah, DeviantArt's gone. It's basically just Rule 34 at this point. You just can't go there. So once I'd gotten my little like design process down, I was kind of like, okay, so this is how I design stuff. This is how I go about actually building it. This is how I do my conveyor systems. I like it to be symmetrical, but it doesn't have to be symmetrical. I can make concessions where I need to. Then I started playing on survival. Started playing on survival by myself for a little while, and I got burnt out because that was like, all of my stuff that I'm building in creative is too intricate. Yeah, 3D models for inspiration. Yeah, that's another one, because like it's realistic. It has to be realistically formed. So I started building all my stuff in survival, like in a survival world, and I was like, there's not really much of a point to playing this game in survival, because if my goal is just to build things, I would just go do that in creative. But then there's not really much of a point in building anything in creative because I can't really do anything with them. I don't care to fight. You know, I like to build pretty things. I don't want to build fighting things. So I was like, I'll join a server and I'll just design and build ships and then sell them to other people. And I did that for a little while, you know, and just kind of like played around in like the player made economy of whatever server I was in. And I kind of just fell out of love with the game around the 800 or 900 hour mark. Like, I mean, yeah, I definitely got my playtime out of the game, definitely. From there, I started playing Empyrean Galactic Survival, and I really enjoyed that for probably 200 or 300 hours. But then I fell into the same boat of I know what I want. I know what I have to build to like excel in what do the numbers and letters mean in the stream title? They're just it's just my naming convention for the video. So like my space engineer stuff, I chose the letter B for book. And then 1.0 was series 1, 2.0 is series 2. The 1.0 series didn't actually have a finale. My save file just got corrupted, so I just started a new one. So now we're on like B2.12. So that is book 2, so series 2 or whatever you want to call it, episode 12. And then I just use the same thumbnail for each series. So that way, if you click on the playlist, you kind of just look at the episode, kind of like Netflix, right? If you, like, each episode doesn't have its own thumbnail. Each episode just shares the series thumbnail. Kind of just mimicking that, you know. If you take a chance and click on the live stream and you like it, at that point, it doesn't really matter what the thumbnail is, and it doesn't really matter what the live stream title is called, because you know it's something that you're interested in. I don't know. I like it. I also just like the formatting. I like the format of it. It works for me. So then after Empyrean, I took a break from it and I just didn't really touch survival games at all. I didn't really touch survival games really for probably like 2 or 3 years. I didn't touch survival games. I didn't touch building games. I kind of bounced around between like shooters. Like at the time I was playing CSGO a lot. Chicken Salt, sup mate, how's it going? Doing good. Giving my story on Space Engineers right now. How you doing? Bounced around on some shooter games for a little while, played CSGO, played that competitively for like a year. I say competitively very loosely. My ass was like, hell, I don't even know. It was like, I wasn't in... Damn, give me just a second. I forgot what rank I was. I'll look it up while I keep talking. So I played CSGO for a little while, got into some wingman, like the little competitive websites where they match you up with people. And then Gold Nova Master. I never hit Master Guardian, but I was top of Gold Nova. Or I was top of Nova. So, anyway, started playing some wingman stuff, really enjoyed that for a little while, and then got burnt out of playing the same maps over and over, the same gaming and stuff. Hearing your story, I think there's some fun to be had in engineering solutions and survival for the creative ideas. Well, yeah, I mean, like, so we're actually sitting, this is survival right now. Like, I can open my, I don't have oxygen in here because I ran out of ice, but I can open my thing and we start dying. We're in survival right now. This grid that I'm in, this is small grid. Those are large grid windows, and these are large grid seats.
Fuel critical.
These are large grid seats. So that's pretty cool, right? How did I get it all in here? Mag plates, baby. Mag plates, pistons, rotors. There's a rotor behind this wall that's holding all of this in to this large grid. All of this was done in survival. Let me go heal up real fast so I can keep yapping without worrying about dying. We've got to go collect ice at some point because we're out of ice. Let me go hop back in here. We'll sit right here. We haven't sat here in a while. Actually, we haven't sat here at all. There we go. That's a wicked looking interior space. You should build a space lift type structure. Yeah, something that like goes from gravity out of gravity. I could do that. Probably do that with like projectors and merge blocks. That would be fun. That would be fun. That would be fun. Yeah, so I kind of just bounced around. I didn't really have like a game genre that I enjoyed. I got tired of shooters, got back into like kind of like the management, like playing God games where I played City Skylines for a while. I played RimWorld for a little while. I actually still enjoy RimWorld. I got into racing games, started playing, I like not competitive racing games or like sim games or anything. I just started playing Forza. Played a shit ton of Forza Horizon 4 and then played 5 for a little while once it released, but I didn't like it nearly as much as I liked 4. Tried playing Minecraft for a little bit, couldn't really get myself into it just because, I don't know, building on completely ecstatic grids wasn't exactly my thing. Have you explored the prototype stuff yet? I know you said you were not fond of the combat. I wasn't either, but then again, something to engineer around. It is. I think so. Okay, so that, yeah, all of that ties me back into we're playing Space Engineers now, right? I'm streaming it. So just before, after all of that ended, after RimWorld and all the management games ended, and just before I started streaming, I fell out of love with video games. Didn't like playing them. I felt like I was wasting my time. Like if I was playing a video game, then I wasn't progressing myself in real life, right? So then I started riding motorcycles, or I've always rode motorcycles, but I started recording motorcycles. I started posting motorcycles, and I was like, maybe in the downtime when I'm not riding, I can play video games. And I started, oh, look at it. Look at the sunrise. Oh, it's gorgeous. So I was like, I started streaming, right? I started streaming on TikTok at first, and I had a couple of people really like what I was doing there. I was just kind of streaming Skyrim gameplay at the time. Lovely, 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 lovely. Oh, look at it. So beautiful. This is what I wanted. Started streaming Skyrim for a little bit. Really enjoyed it. I was like, okay, I actually enjoy streaming, and I also enjoy playing video games again. Like, it didn't feel pointless anymore. I felt like I was making progress somewhere as long as I was streaming. So then I kind of got a little bit more serious about it. I downloaded OBS, and I got rid of TikTok Studio, and I started downloading OBS, and then I started setting up my streams. Like, let's see, I think it's going to mute my microphone when I change over, but look at this. See, look at that. I designed all that. I built all that stuff in Adobe After Effects. That's pretty cool to me, right? So I got kind of somewhat serious about trying to make my content better, trying to make my quality better, and I've just enjoyed it. I've enjoyed playing games. I've enjoyed streaming. I've enjoyed just yapping at the end of my day. It's a great wind down after the day. You wake up, go to work, go to school, be busy all throughout the day, have whatever life stresses come up, and then at the end of the day, you sit down, you boot up a video game, and you stream and you talk, and you just enjoy the time. And then I close the stream and I go to bed. That's, to me, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying every bit of it, and I don't think I plan to stop because I enjoy it. So now, just chatting channel, basically, right? That's why I've come back to Space Engineers. That's why I enjoy it. All that whole long story was a big roundabout way as to say, I enjoy playing Space Engineers for the very simple part of I just build things. I just imagine things and I build things. They don't have to provide any use. Like this room that my character is sitting in right now, they don't have to do anything. It just has to be. I just have to imagine it and build it. I turn my brain off, I think about something, I produce something. And the whole time that I'm doing that, I'm talking and I'm sharing the experience with you. And I enjoy it. I really enjoy it. I enjoy video games again because I started streaming. And I enjoy video games again because not only am I streaming just games, I'm streaming something that is very simple for me to play. I can just boot it up, build, and then log off. There's no multiplayer aspect. I'm just my guy, you know? I'm just my little brown suited engineer sitting in his chair, you know? Yeah. So what was that? Like a 30-minute story on how I loved this game, fell out of love with the game, fell back into love with the game, all through streaming. I think that's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. But fellas, I'm about all yapped out. I'll see you tomorrow at some point. So be safe, have fun, go do something you enjoy doing, and be safe while you do it. I'll see you sometime later. I'm at about 1,300 hours right now. 1300. I've got a Discord server. If you go to the description, if you're on Twitch or YouTube, either way, go to the description. There's a link. It'll take you to Chrome Hell if you're on YouTube. I think I've got that same link over on Twitch. It's my website. It's like my little link in bio thing. I designed that too. That's pretty cool, right? I designed that. I designed a website. So click that, click on Discord, join the Discord if you want to chat or just yap or anything. I send messages sometimes in there throughout the day. Yeah, you know, it's pretty cool. Come hang out. But I'll see you fellas. It's been fun talking.
Meteor storm inbound.